The Palace Station Hotel and Casino has been known by many names over the years. When it first opened in 1976, it was called the Casino in Las Vegas, and it only had about 100 slot machines, 5 blackjack tables, and a snack bar. Soon after, it was renamed the Bingo Palace in honor of its guests' favorite game. 10 years later, in 1984, it reopened after a huge renovation as the Palace Station Hotel and Casino, a name that was picked by a contest winner. It was also the first of many Station Casino-owned properties. A list that includes the Santa Fe Station, Sunset Station, Red Rock Resort, and the recently unveiled Durango. Like all its sister properties, the Palace Station is best known for its massive gaming room and casino space. But unlike the others, it has a nearly 50-year legacy, and will forever be one of the first off-strip West Sahara properties to not just survive, but thrive. Let's take a look at what this hotel looks like in 2025. If the name didn't give it away, the Palace Station was a train-themed motel when it opened. It even had a massive neon plaque designed to look like a platform sign. But in 2016, the owners decided it was time for an upgrade. What followed was 2 years of extensive renovations that saw the sign taken down and $192 million poured into a casino expansion, new amenities, and refurbished guest rooms. Today, that hotel that started with a few tables and a snack bar is a 21-story tower with 575 rooms. Palace Station has its own 9-screen movie theater, a resort-style pool area, and several new restaurants. There's also 18,000 square feet of meeting room space, as well as indoor and outdoor wedding venues. It's still a very popular and affordable hotel, but if you haven't visited in a few years, prepare to be surprised because it looks nothing like it used to. Following its renovation, there are several categories of rooms at the Palace Station. There may no longer be any courtyard rooms by the freeway, but there are still a couple of affordable options, the Premier King and the Premier Double Queen rooms. These no-nonsense rooms have exactly what you'd expect from a Vegas room that goes for as little as $90 a night. They're about 300 square feet, have a bed, a TV, some modern fittings, and a workspace. The highlight of these rooms is definitely the view. Some overlook downtown Vegas, while others overlook the Nevada mountains. The hotel also has 4 categories of suites, which after recent renovations have some pretty slick modern amenities and fittings. The studio suite has a wet bar and workspace, while the 675 square foot parlor suite has its own lounge area. The executive and grand suites, meanwhile, have their own jacuzzis and bars and almost 4 times more space than the premier rooms. For an off-strip Vegas property that's known more for its casino than its amenities, I must say the rooms are above average. At the same time, there have been some complaints that the bed is not comfortable enough, or that the rooms weren't cleaned as often, so definitely don't expect 5-star luxury. Palace Station, like all the other stations, has a lot of really nice restaurants and food options. If you've spent some time at the Santa Fe Station, you'll recognize some, like the Charcoal Room Steakhouse or the 24-hour Oyster Bar. The newest restaurant at Palace Station is also a local favorite. In December 2024, China Mama brought its brand of Chinese flavors to the hotel, with its iconic crispy pork and sweet and sour chicken remaining highlights. The hotel also has an outlet of its authentic Mexican restaurant, Lindo Michoacan. Apart from its gourmet menu of dishes and cocktails, there's also some live music to look forward to on some nights. If that wasn't enough variety for you, there's a food court with several more options. The hotel also has a few bars, including the popular Cinnabar, which, apart from having indoor and outdoor seating, serves you food and drinks while you're enjoying a movie at the Boutique Theater. The Casino Bar, Trackside Bar, and the Race and Sports Bar, meanwhile, keep the drinks flowing at the heart of the gaming action. Tailgate Social is another popular option, known as much for its live events as it is for its elegant ambiance and a variety of drinks. Considering the Palace Station was once called the Casino, you'd imagine that the hotel takes its gaming very seriously, and you wouldn't be wrong. During its last renovation, the hotel got a new bingo room, a poker room, and plenty of additional slots and table games. Overall, there's over 100,000 square feet of gaming space, more than enough to spend a few hours with a group of friends. But of course, not everyone's a gambler, and most guests are quite happy to spend a day relaxing by the hotel's new resort-style pool. If you plan your visit during the summer months, you can enjoy a drink under the umbrella at the pool bar. If you're lucky, there may even be a live DJ to help keep you company. There's also a fitness center where you can try what the hotel calls a high-tech workout, but it's essentially a way to say they have new cardio and weight training machines. The theater is a nice touch, and one that you don't see too much in hotels these days. Tailgate Social, meanwhile, has a live event to look forward to almost every weekend. If there wasn't enough to do on the property, Palace Station's location offers some additional perks as well. The hotel organizes free hotel pickups for several nearby activities, including a hot air balloon ride, a morning horseback ride, or an ATV and dune buggy tour. So you won't be disappointed if you don't enjoy casinos. All things considered, the Palace Station Hotel and Casino is a great hotel if you're on a budget and want to try your luck at the casino. Rooms are affordable and clean, amenities are updated and modern, and the food is above average. If you're looking for a more luxurious experience, you're probably going to be disappointed. But if not, go ahead and give it a try.